and welcome to the Vector Garden YouTube channel. In this video we are going to talk about block shadow or long shadows. And there are two methods that people use to build them. One is the transform effect and the other one is a blend. Both of them are in this image. And the trouble with both these approaches are visible when you zoom in. So you zoom in really close and you see this along the edges. If it's a curved edge, it will look slightly different and you will get some like cloudy shapes along those edges. So it's the same with the blend. And you see this is what's happening. Now, when you export this as pixels, you can go with it because the rasterization process will most likely swallow this kind of effects and you're good. But when you export this as vector artwork and want to get it into print, then you face another problem because at some time in the process, what's happening is, let's take a look at this in outline view. It's completely unsuspicious, but when this gets into print or gets exported, then this is what will be happening. Let's take this blend and expand it. And you see, it's this. You've got hundreds of shapes in your file. And this gets huge. And this is something the printing machine might not like a lot. So let's take a look at the transform effect. And you see, same thing. So this is a problem. And also when you let Pathfinder, unite this, then still the edge will stay. And also it might take a very long time to process this. Now we've got two ways to tackle this easily. Now one is, let's take a look at this here. One is Astute Graphics AG Blockshadow. So let's take a look at it. I've got them installed in here, and there we've got Blockshadow. It's this nice panel, and you can set it up. So these are basically the default options, and then we can just apply this. And you see Blockshadow, there it is. And this can be edited. You can include a gap. Let's make this gap smaller. Let's make this just like 5%. This is nice. And you can add a blend mode here. You can go in here, go to the swatches, and then add different swatches in there. Let's cancel that. And the shadow artwork can also adopt the fill color, so it will be the same color. And also, when you have a stroke applied, you see like this, and you zoom in, and you see this is thicker, and then you can make it thicker with that option. So it's nice. So it has all of these options, and you might have seen that in the swatches I couldn't select a gradient. So let's get at this, because let's go into outline view first. You see, well, where's my shadow? Now this is a live effect. So if you go to the appearance panel, then you have the block shadow here. So if you just save that file and open it tomorrow, then you can still edit the options. So just in case someone gave you a feedback that they want to have something different, you can edit that. And also if you want to have those shapes, you can go to Object, and then you can go to Expand Appearance, like so. And there we have the shadow. So this is method 1. And method 2 is, let's go into this file. Now there's a script. And that script, I'm going to put the link into the comments for this video. It's by Alexander Ladigin, and I have it already downloaded. And in order to load it, just go to File, Scripts, Other Script. There it is. Let's open this. And then you see, well, nothing happens because I'm going to cancel this. This is a text object. So let's first make a just a square so that we can see the script in action. Go to other script and run this, and you see this is what's happening here, like so, and then we get this running. So in order to apply that to text, what you need to do is outline the text, and then this is still a group which must be ungrouped, so object ungroup, and then what you have to create is a compound path, like so. And now we're going to run the script, and there you can create the shadow. Let's make this shorter, like so. And you see in outline view, this creates shapes, and those shapes, they are still grouped, so let's ungroup them, and then you can select them and apply color to them, like so, and then use this. And this gives you nice, clean edges. See, zoom in, everything is nice and clean. And it doesn't get easier than that, really.